It's Friday, November 29th here in Seoul, and this is your daily news from Korea Now. I'm Debbie Won.
North Korea says it has successfully tested a super-large multiple rocket launcher under leader Kim Jong-un's guidance. On Thursday, South Korea's military said the North fired 2 projectiles from its South Hamgyong province toward the East Sea from what's presumed to be a super-large multiple rocket launcher. The Joint Chiefs of Staff said the projectiles were fired within a 30-second interval and flew around 380 kilometers. Then on the following day, North Korea's main newspaper Nodong Sinmun reported that the regime conducted a final review to confirm the launcher's capability and that its leader Kim was greatly satisfied with the results. This marked North Korea's 13th major weapons test so far this year and the 4th test of its super-large rocket launcher system. K-pop boy band EXO has taken over the iTunes music charts with its latest album called Obsession. According to SM Entertainment, the new album, which was released on Wednesday, had topped the iTunes Top Albums chart in 60 countries by Thursday morning. And at home, Obsession also topped the daily album sales charts, including Yes24 and Shinnara Record. Meanwhile, Twice has also recently dropped a new Japanese album called And Twice, and the album has topped Japan's Oricon chart for the 3rd week of November. This marked the 5th time that Twice has climbed to the top of the Oricon weekly chart. After months of tensions over trade and history, South Korea and Japan have finally held working-level talks on Thursday. This comes after the two sides agreed to hold dialogue on Japan's export curbs on South Korea last week, as Seoul conditionally suspended the expiration of their military info-sharing pact. A Seoul official told Yonhap News that working-level officials from the two countries met in Seoul on Thursday to prepare for earnest negotiations over trade restrictions. During the meeting, the two sides appear to have discussed the date and the venue of possible talks between Director General level officials from their trade authorities. In July, Tokyo began to impose tougher export curbs on South Korea of 3 key materials used in semiconductors and smartphone displays, and also removed South Korea from its list of trusted trade partners. Then in August, Seoul responded by deciding to terminate the bilateral intel-sharing pact known as GSOMIA, saying it's not possible to share sensitive military information with an untrustworthy partner. But just hours before the pact was set to expire last week, Seoul decided to put off the termination following Tokyo's willingness to hold talks on those economic retaliatory measures.
And those are your top stories for today. For full-length articles, you can check out our official website, linked down below. As always, don't forget to subscribe to Korea Now for more daily updates.